Hi. This is Damien Sky Knight, and I wanted to share some artwork with you all that I have done over the years. I haven't done any new paintings for this year yet, and so, but I do have some artwork to share with you all. My messenger. Hold on. Who's messaged me? My sister. Let's see what she's got to say. Go eat an apple. Anyway, so I wanted to share my art with you all, and I know this particular YouTube channel is about my journey being transgendered, and I've thought about doing artwork concerning that, but I haven't. I've done most of my artwork using characters from my novel series that I've been writing. Still, since the novels come from my dreams, I guess you can say, in a sense, it does have a lot to do with what I consider the shadow journey. Because the shadow self comes from our dreams, and it's who we've rejected. Everything that we've rejected about ourselves. And for a long time, I've rejected my own identity. And that's why I've called this the shadow's journey. Because it's me embracing my true identity that I had pushed into the shadow self. And so I guess I wanted to show you some of the art I've done over the years, and I guess I'll start with some of my earlier art pieces that I did that they're basically garbage, but you know, everyone starts somewhere. And so I have this, and it kind of looks like an ocean, but it's actually a tree and a field with some birds. And I remember when I was a kid, my art teacher would get on to me for making my birds look like flying M's. But to be honest, art's like poetry. You have creative license. You can do whatever you want. And then I have this. I did this for my partner, Wolf. And we call him Wolf, and this is a wolf. And for some reason, every time I do wolves like this, they just look mad. And yeah. Let's see, I think that's the only pieces of my early art that I have in here. I had more, but I don't think. And then this is finger paint, and I did it just kind of for fun, and it's a friend of mine. I did a finger painting of her, and I just kind of did it for fun, so it was fun. And then we start to get into, and I don't know that I have my very first painting with the acrylic paints in here. I don't think I do. I do have another video where I show that painting, so I have my second one though. I have my second one. So this is Anaya, and this was my second acrylic painting that I'd ever done. And while it's not great, it is a Naya. So there's that. And then my next painting after that one was, I believe, wasn't that one. It was this one. And this is Anaya as well. Anaya is a dragon. And so this is Anaya entering her cave. As you can see, there's the cave entrance with the clouds, and then and Anaya is a character that comes from my dreams, and this is what she looks like. She's a dragon, and she is somebody who is my companion in these dreams. She helps me fight things that challenge me, and whenever I need her, she comes. So, very faithful companion. And so this is what she kind of looks like as a dragon. And then my next one of her, and this is another one. This is Anaya here. And then this is another companion of mine. He's a wolf. It's Akron. He actually can change into many forms. And then next to him is Lidicatha Fadir, who happens to be a fairy that I occasionally see in my dreams. Now, she could take small size and large size. And then a tree and a well. And it's like, there we go, the whole picture. So as you can see, my art improved, but I'm still, you know, I still don't have it completely. And then this one is another dragon who's in my dreams. And this may be out of order. I don't know if this one came next or the other one. This is Wong. And he's a character that you see in the novels. He's a shopkeeper, but you see him in a human form in the novel. Here is his dragon form, and in the novels he's the lead of the Dragon Council and the leader of the rebellion, or the resistance. So this is Wong. And I like to put swirls in the air. I guess my inspiration for that actually is Vincent van Gogh. I love Vincent van Gogh's art. And I love the swirls and the surrealness of his art inspires a lot of my own art. So, because you'll see that here too, there's swirls in the air that represent wind, and you see them here, and it's the same thing. And I was running out of blue paint here, so you can see where I was running out of paint, because you can see that, but I never fixed it. And then this is Anaya's father. This is Rourke, and I believe this actually has a name. Yeah, it says Wrath of the Dragon. So this is Rourke, Wrath of the Dragon. And yeah, so there's that. And then I have another, this painting is Anaya in elf form. And it's a lot better. It shows her armor better. So here's this. And she's carrying a Moonblade, and I don't know that I drew it well, but so that's her once again in the cave, the same cave as you can see. So the entrance of Sorrow's Cavern. And yeah. And then here is my last piece. Well, no, it's not my last piece. I got a few more under here I forgot about. Here's another piece, and this is actually how I see myself in these dreams. This is why I call it the shadow self, and it's not really a good rendering. It was my first time trying to paint myself, so it sucks. But this is Erewhon, and he's sort of an anti-hero in the novels. But then there's Anaya, and this is, I don't know, it's not really a great painting. It was my first time trying to paint Erewhon. I'd done Anaya several times, so dragons were no problem, but a human shape that was male was a bit of an issue, because I haven't done males. And then this is, I believe, what I have on my Facebook page is my Facebook cover for my Damien Scaled Shadow page. And it says, "The brave don't surrender." So, and it's in a dragon claw, as you can see. And so the detailing of the scales on the dragon claw, and then the claw, and the words. And then, you know, the brick wall background. Now, recently, this past year, my sister suggested I try oil paint. So I did try oil paint, and this is what I got for oil paint. So this was my first attempt at oil painting a tree. And I compared it to my usual medium. My usual medium is acrylics. There is acrylic, there is oil paint. I don't know which one's better. Why don't you guys tell me? Is the acrylic or the oil paint better? I really don't know, but that is my artwork. I have more, but they're packed up somewhere else, and I don't know where they are because I've got all sorts of stuff packed right now. But yeah, that's just me sharing with you all my artwork and a little bit of insight into it. All right, see you all.